Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. After spending the last few days in the southern part of Nova Scotia, I made my way north to visit Cape Breton Highlands National Park. I stayed at Broad Cove Campground, which is on the northeastern side of the national park. After driving all day, it was time to shower and make some dinner. I made my own camping-friendly chicken tacos. The next day, I decided to go to the west side of the national park. The drive was absolutely gorgeous, with lots of viewpoints along the way. My first hike of the day was the Skyline Trail, but it started raining shortly after I began hiking. Unfortunately, there weren't many views to see. Since the weather wasn't cooperating, I decided to just drive along the coast and enjoy the views from my car. After I got back from my drive, I decided to check out Broad Cove Beach, which was just a short walk from my campsite. The next morning, I woke up to my fuzzy neighbor enjoying some breakfast. And then I set out for some more hiking. The weather was much nicer. I did the Jack Pine Coastal Trail, which was a peaceful walk in the forest and offered a lot of gorgeous views of the coast. Then it was time to leave Nova Scotia and make my way to Prince Edward Island National Park. I arrived at Cavendish Campground with just enough time to take a shower and enjoy some dinner. Hey guys, hopefully you can see me okay. I am going to show you what I'm making for dinner tonight. So I have this It's Skinny pasta. It says the whole bag is like 9 calories. I just wanted to see what it tastes like. And then I have this roast chicken flavored Lay's chips and this Arrow truffle black forest cake flavored chocolate bar. It's a little soft, but yeah, that's what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. Also, I almost forgot the tomato sauce that we're gonna be putting on the spaghetti. Okay, so strain empty water and lightly rinse in a strainer. Well, I don't have a strainer. There's a spigot over there and I have a pot, so we'll do that and flavor and then heat and feast. Okay, seems like this might be a pretty good camping meal. It says it takes 2 minutes because it's already pre-cooked. So I'm gonna go wash this up. This is what it looks like. It's skinny pasta. Also, my hair is wet because I just took a shower, so that's why it's a little wet. Alrighty, so I rinsed the pasta. This is what it looks like. Kind of looks like ramen. It said it's made out of konjac powder, oat powder, water, sorbic acid, calcium hydroxide. So let's see how it tastes. Okay, so I have my isobutane and I have my little mini cook stove thingy. I just open it like this. There we go. Make sure I don't have it open. Alright, and I screw this on top. And I open the little prong thingies. Don't have a can opener. Shoot. I think I have a knife. Oh, that's like a butter knife. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Pause for intermission. I found something to open this. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna dump this in. Let's see what that looks like. I have my little foldable fork. Mix that. Honestly, it kind of just looks, yeah, like ramen, but like lighter in color. I feel like I'm gonna want some Parmesan cheese. I don't have any. Alright. Okay. Let's turn this on. This always scares me because I feel like it's gonna blow up every time. It's a little windy. Oy. I haven't used this pot yet. I've just been using this small one, and I burnt the ends of it, or the handle of it already. The sauce tastes Pretty good, actually. I'm starving. It's actually getting a little chilly, so I might put on a sweatshirt. But that means that there's not going to be that many bugs. It's hot. Yeah, I think it's ready. Time for a taste test. It has a very interesting texture. Doesn't really have much flavor to it, honestly. It's kind of like chewing rubber. I would probably prefer actual pasta over this, but if I was on a diet, this would be not horrible as a replacement. I would probably end up putting a bunch of cheese on it. The texture is just throwing me off a little bit. I mean, it's not bad. I kind of want to taste test these roast chicken Lays. Oh, I got a family size. Hopefully, I like them. They smell pretty good. Wow. That does taste like roast chicken. I like it. These crows are very talkative. That's really good. Okay, back to the rubber. Oh, that's hot. Would I eat it again? Probably not. Cute. I wonder what konjac is. I don't know what that is. I should probably know what I'm eating, but life is good. It got a little cold out, so I put on a sweatshirt, and I'm gonna make some tea. I have some tea that I got from Spain. It's really good, and I'm savoring every last drop. Okay. I don't want too much before bed, because I don't want to have to get up in the middle of the night to go pee. My neighbors just showed up. I am going to try this now. Okay, taste test. I don't know if I like cherry that much. Yeah, I don't like this. I moved to my car because the mosquitoes were eating me alive. They were eating me alive. The next day, I decided to check out the red cliffs of Cavendish Beach. Then I took a drive to a very famous lighthouse. The Cape Bear Lighthouse received the first distress signal in Canada from the Titanic as it was sinking off the coast of Newfoundland. There's a little museum you can enjoy, as well as the view from the top for just $5 Canadian. Make sure you bring your binoculars because there are lots of seals to see. No trip to the coast is complete without eating a big fat lobster roll. Apparently, Richard's has the best lobster roll, and boy, were they right about that.
Don't think Mickey Marner's going anywhere.
Then I was off to my next destination. Make sure you subscribe to see where I go next.